Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney if you're new here. In today's video, I am going to be doing this makeup look. So if you'd like to see how I created it, continue to watch, like, and subscribe, and let's get started. Also, a strange thing is happening over here with the sun. It's just nature that's going on. I do apologize for my setup. We'll just go with it. Thanks. So I'm gonna take Zero from Urban Decay. It's just a black waterproof pencil. And I'm just rimming that inner membrane. I like to do the top and the bottom so that when people see you from all angles, they won't see any skin. Underneath the lash line, just throw a good amount, and then you want the wing, it's gonna be covered by shadow, but you want it to be going in a similar direction. So take it to about there. Close enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, you're gonna cover it with shadow, so get it as close as you can. And do the same thing on the top, but you're gonna make this a little bit thinner. So I'm just little by little going right along the lash line. You wanna get as close to the lashes as possible. You don't wanna see any skin. And then you're gonna pull that out to meet that wing that you created. So I put that black down because that's really gonna hold on to the color and emphasize that shimmer and like phosphorescent look. The palette that I'm using is from What's Up Beauty, and this is called Monsoon. It has a really nice array of colors. So you have like your matte shadows, and then you have these really amazing frosts. The color that I'm gonna start off with is called Sun, and it's this like goldy one down there. I like to load up my fingertip at first because I really want to apply a lot of product. But since the black liner is still setting itself, I want to just push it on at first. And what happens when you lay down that black liner is that the shadow is going to really hold on to right where you put it. And then this is a duochrome, so you're going to get a sheer version as you go move it up the lid and into the crease. And it almost transitions from like a coppery gold shade to, when the light hits it, to be like a really reflective gold, which I love. But really push it into that liner so that it picks up right along the lash line. And then with what's left on your finger, just move up and out, and that'll make it more transparent. Now I'm gonna go in with Downpour, which is this really gorgeous, like purpley blue. I'm gonna start off with my fingertip. I'm just loading up the side of my pinky. And I just wanna, again, push that right into that black liner. I want it to be pretty smoky underneath. So that's why I'm using this side of my pinky. And then you can take this as far down as you want, but I want it to be a little bit more transparent as it's transitioning down. And I like that it kind of mixes with the gold at the end. So you have color, color, and then a whole other color that's going on. These are such gorgeous shadows. I take a little brush because I have long acrylic nails on. But you can just, if you have shorter nails, you can still use your fingertip, but I go back into that color Downpour with a small brush. This is by Prados Beauty. And I'm just gonna throw that right on the inner corner. I go a little bit up onto my lid and a little bit down, pressing it a little bit firmer into that black liner. And I want that inner corner to be that same color. Then with that same brush, I'm gonna go back into Sun, which is the color that I used all over the lid. And I'm just gonna press it to the side of my nose. I still wanna keep that blue intensified right there, but when I move, I want it to transition gold to blue to gold. Now with your favorite mascara, mine is Lash Princess by Essence. Just load up top and bottom. I like a lot of lash, and this gives you a lot of lash. Lip, I'm using e.l.f. Starting with my lip liner is going to be e.l.f. This is light brown. I use the full triangle, but you can use just that small, like, precise line because it's in a triangle form. But I like a good amount of lip because I'm going to blur it. I do a little on the Cupid's bow, a little bit underneath, and a little in the outer corners. And just smudge it. This color is called Metro. It's by Fluid Beauty. This is their liquid lip color. I just want a little bit because it goes on pretty intense. So I like that you can control the opacity. But I just want a little bit just to lighten up the lip ever so slightly. And then just to add a little bit of gloss, this is Guava by Juvia's Place. Ooh, sun is doing funky things today. I'm just gonna throw a little bit onto my fingertip. I like a lot of gloss, so. This is a really pretty gloss too because it's clear, but it has like a slight yellowy copper tone to it, and it's just really beautiful. Ooh. Since I don't use a base, I like to go in and set everything with a transparent powder. So the same powder that I use on my skin, I'm gonna use to set the eyeshadow. And make sure that this area up here, just because I use Revita Lash, so it grows my lashes. So sometimes, depending on the way that I'm looking, I'm usually side-eyeing, sometimes the mascara can transfer because I didn't have a base or anything. But if I put powder down, it'll prevent that from happening, as well as like anything moving around. So I'm using a Prados Beauty brush. I really like this size brush. And then I just push it into my hand. That way I don't get a lot of fallout. And I'll just go in and lightly dab the powder. And for me, that helps it from moving around and transferring throughout the day. And since it's a transparent powder, you're not gonna tone down any of those colors that you just put down. So that's it, just a quick couple of product dynamics, kind of smoky eye, kind of like 70s. I love something that's frosty and that like has a duochrome, so it looks like you have a bunch of different colors and you're only using 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I leave all the products that I use in the description box below so you can check those out. If you tried this look, or if you're, oh my God, this sun is crazy. I'm so sorry, but I can't help nature or my lighting setup or my camera situation. If you tried this look, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. If you have any other tutorials that you would like to see done by me, let me know as well. Thanks again, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.